Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to your next major love relationship tarot. This will be a reading having a look to see what your next major relationship could be like, who it could be with, and the nature of the relationship as well. It will be a general reading, but it is applicable for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do appreciate you joining me. I also have your 2020 yearly tarot up on my channel if you're interested, and I have linked yours to this video as well. Now, for those interested in a private reading with me, all the information that you require is listed below in the Show More section, Pisces, list of prices, services, and my email as well. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it and have a look and see who your next major relationship could be with this person in a nutshell, so to speak, and then other factors of this connection as well. So let's have a look and see what comes up. Pisces, your next major relationship tarot. Okay, they've come up with the Priestess of Healing here, Pisces. Now, this is quite a gentle person, a gentle soul, maybe quite a soft-spoken person. The Priestess of Healing does have a very beautiful energy of love, healing, recovery. So I feel like this next relationship that's coming in is someone that's going to offer you healing in some way. Now, this might be emotional healing, it could be spiritual healing, it could be financial healing, but it's almost like this person is going to come to your aid. And this relationship really has potential to heal old wounds for you, Pisces. Maybe it's inner forgiveness, maybe it's moving past from a previous relationship that was a little bit toxic. But the energy that this person is coming up as, they're going to want to be with you. They're going to see the areas where you need healing, and they're going to be there for you. They're going to be in your corner, so to speak, here, Pisces. The wings on this priestess could indicate a very, it's like a divine connection. This relationship is sent for nurturing and love from a divine source, whether it be the law of attraction, whether it be the gods, the angels, your spirit guides, for example. The wings can also represent someone underneath an earth sign, under an earth sign, so someone either a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But I feel like there's a delicateness to them with the wings. I feel like they can really lift you up, you know, the wind beneath their wings, so to speak. So they can really lift you up, and things can definitely take flight. So it's a very healing based relationship that's coming in here for you, Pisces. So that is pretty special. Let's have a look and see what else comes up around this person or the nature of this relationship for you. Okay, King of Swords, more air energy, Nine of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Okay, King of Swords energy, I think you're going to have a lot of banter with this person, common interests, or mentally you might think very similar. Conversation will flow, or you'll have a very strong mental connection with this person. Now, they could be quite charming naturally. They could really draw you in with conversation. They could be quite intellectually stimulating. The King of Swords is someone who can offer you a lot of depth in this connection. So I feel it's a relationship where you're going to be talking about the big issues. It's a relationship where you might be able to be very honest and handle the good and the bad, because you can see this yin-yang energy, the light and the dark, together here. The owl, it can symbolize vigilance. So I feel like you'll be watching each other closely in this relationship. You'll really be monitoring each other. And I think the owl also notices a lot of things. So you'll come to notice a lot about each other, your lives, interests, and things like that. So a very powerful mental connection that you'll share with this person. And I feel like this sort of depth is going to keep you very, very engaged. So it's a very open and honest relationship. I also feel like the two of you could be very open and honest about what it is that you want. The King of Swords has no time for hesitation. He's very direct. So I feel like what you see is what you get with this person here, Pisces. So your next major relationship could very much be one that's very honest, very open, and has room for growth in those areas, I feel. Now, the Nine of Wands has come up, which can be symbolic of resistance and defensiveness. So I feel like there's something about, I often feel like the Nine of Wands is like having a wall up, and you can see this chain, these chain of, animals and people in these cards here that represent allegiance to this one here. So it can also be symbolic of barriers and blocks. And in essence, this could be translated into a sense where this person, this relationship is all about overcoming these barriers and blocks, whether it's you breaking down their walls or them breaking down yours. But this could be major for you, Pisces, because there might be insecurities here, or areas where you feel you lack confidence as a partner, as a lover. And I feel this person is coming in to break down those barriers and really help you grow as a person. Now, there might be a lot of firsts here, because the Nine of Wands can be resistance. So a lot of things will be met possibly with resistance in this relationship. Living situation, how fast-paced the relationship goes, how slowly it evolves, anything to do with the connection. There's going to be defensiveness in one way or another that might lead you to break the breaking down of walls or barriers, or vice versa here as well for you. It does sort of resemble a Leo here, so it can be a relationship built on pride or egoism. But also on the other side of the spectrum, the Leo can represent nurturing and protection like never before. So it could be someone that wants to protect you, could be quite possessive over you, which would mean they fully understand your value and what you bring to the relationship here, Pisces. So this is quite interesting. You also have the Five of Wands, which can be quite an argumentative energy, or going in very different directions. Now, it could be that the two of you are at different stages in your life, because you can see in your lives, you can see the foxes are very adamant on going this direction, whereas the person is going against the grain and is going the other direction. So this could be seen as your next major relationship. The two of you might not be necessarily on the same wavelength here. Maybe in the physical stages of your life, there could be a vast age difference between the two of you, maybe differences in ambitions, where you want to be, what you want to have. There might be differences in this relationship here for you. It can be someone who's quite passionate or expressive with their emotions, and you might clash a little bit. There's strong fire energy, and water puts out fire. So there might be a lot of areas where the two of you clash and perhaps don't see eye to eye, or will not see eye to eye. But the Five of Wands is about uncovering those obstacles, and the fact that you've got the Priestess of Healing here says that if you do have obstacles in this next major relationship, the opportunity to heal them together and work through them will be one of your strengths, which is really quite powerful. But in terms of this person, I do feel like they're quite strong-minded. They're very focused, they're very inquisitive, could be very charming, intellectually gifted, well-educated, well-versed. I think they have a lot of fiery energy here, which shows someone who stands by their beliefs, could be very passionate, adventurous, even hot-headed at times here, Pisces. So you might notice these things about that person as well when the two of you connect. But for the most part, let's focus on the basis of this connection, and that your next major relationship will help you heal from a previous notion of relationships, maybe traumatic events, but there's healing in some way, and this person is almost heaven sent for you to heal or remedy a situation. And whether it's external healing, whether it's internal healing, that is sort of the basis of your connection, of your next major relationship. The 5 and the 9 are quite large numbers, so there could be quite a long-term potential with this person. Or maybe they're just going to come into your life. This next relationship is going to allow you to heal from a situation and then grow and evolve, and maybe put yourself back out there to love, or have a better perception of love, and move away from preconceived notions even as well. So that could also be the case here, Pisces. But look, I will leave it at that for your December reading. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this reading. Again, if you were after a private reading with me, All the information that you require is listed below in the show more section. Otherwise, please don't forget to leave behind a like or a subscribe, Pisces. That would be absolutely much appreciated. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas and New Year. All the best, and we'll chat soon. Bye for now.